Hello guys, I'm Paras, the options guy, and welcome back to today's video. And if you see, Bank Nifty closing up 0.8% this week and Nifty closing up 1.1% this week. So definitely Nifty being a bit more stronger as compared to Bank Nifty. But this week also, if you see, we didn't really see very good buying. But if you see on the other hand, Bank Nifty has sort of given a breakout over here from this consolidation and now is at higher levels. And Nifty also, if you see, Nifty has given a breakout a bit earlier itself, but if you see Nifty, it just continues to move up. Okay, so what can we expect for next week? Now, if you see in Bank Nifty has given a breakout, right? So now the thing is that either it comes down and goes up very fast, or if we open with a gap up tomorrow, which most probably looks like the case will be, given that Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P all have closed much in the green, basically very good in the green. So looks like we will open with a gap up. So if we are opening with a gap up, chances are we should move up very fast from there also. So this week we should see most probably a very good move on the upside from here. But when will Bank Nifty catch you can say bullishness? The real bullishness is above this zone only. This zone will act as a very good resistance for the markets, and so until and unless Bank Nifty sustains above this zones, above this zone, we will not see very good momentum coming in the market. Okay, so keep in mind this zone, and also there is a trend line that you can see which would be coming from here. Now most probably that trend line will be broken tomorrow once we open with a gap up, but we are going to talk about that in the 15-minute chart in just a while. Now let's move on to Nifty and look at it. Nifty on the other hand, if you see, is continuing to move up, right? And this is a good sign for Nifty. The way Nifty has made price action over here, it looks like 25,000 will be first target, which will be easy. And if Nifty sustains over here for a day or two, chances are we will see a very good move till 25,500 on the upside also very easily. Okay, so for now 25,000 will be the important resistance. Why? Because there is a big gap over here that Nifty needs. That when Nifty will fill that gap, Nifty will see a little bit of rejection. So what we guys will do tomorrow is simple, right? If we open flat in Nifty, now let's first talk about Nifty and then we'll also talk about Bank Nifty. Nifty has given a very clean consolidation over here between 24,860 and 24,000, you can say 780 only downside. Now tomorrow if you open with a gap up above this resistance, which most probably will be the case, maybe near 24,900, 920, all these levels, what we need is a small pullback till on the downside. Okay, on the downside what we need is a small pullback. Now until where should that pullback be? Ideally that pullback should be near 24,860 to 850. But what tomorrow might happen is that Nifty might not give you a pullback from all the way down till this basically support over here. This resistance will now be a support. So Nifty might not give you a pullback till over here itself tomorrow. Okay, from higher levels itself, Nifty might continue to move up, right, and not give you a very like a deep pullback till 24,860. So let's say we open with a gap up, just a second. Yes, let's say we open with a gap up somewhere near 920. Okay, what we will do is we will wait for market to make some sort of a trap. If the market starts to make a lower low, but then gives a very fast recovery from here and goes above the previous high that it made, that is when you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade from there itself. Why am I saying so? Is because then a lot of people will enter into a short position when Nifty starts to make a lower low. But what we will do is we will enter as soon as this high is taken out. Why am I saying so? Is because a lot of people who would be entering into the short positions will then need to cover their short positions, and then we can see a very good move on the upside all the way up till 25,000 all the way up till 25,000 in Nifty. Okay, so as I say, do not wait till the exact level of 25,000, then keep your target of 24,980 and exit. Okay, because then market will take a little bit of resistance from the zone of 25,000 to 24, you can say 960 also, but 980 looks like an easy target. After that Nifty might struggle a bit to move to continue to move up. Okay, and then if the markets close about 25,000 for tomorrow, then we will see a very good bullishness continuing on Tuesday and Wednesday also. But if we close below 25,000, chances are market might take a little bit of a rest for a day or two and then again continue to move up. If somehow we open with a gap down, because there was the news of Israel and all of basically some sort of war news, okay, which I don't think will affect the markets a lot. But if somehow, let's say, the Dow Jones, Nasdaq, all of these guys open deep in red, 1% down, 1.2% down, all of those things, and if we open flat or with or a bit negative, then for Nifty there is not really a very good space on the downside to take a trade, because there will be a support of 24,740 to 750 over here. There will be a support of 720, 780 and all these levels. So if we open with a gap down, then we will do nothing tomorrow, okay? Because the levels on the downside are not very clear, or the range on the downside is not very clear. Market will continue to take support, which means you will not get a clear picture on the downside for tomorrow. For one day, if Nifty closes negative, then we will think about a going bearish, or maybe think about taking a pullback trade or something. But for now, taking a bullish trade in the market is not advisable at all, okay? If you open flat somehow, okay, and you get Nifty near 24,000, this zone that I'm making of 24,780 to you can say 790, okay, or 775 to 795, all these levels. In this zone, if you get Nifty, and if you're seeing that Nifty is breaking this zone but is again coming back above this zone like this, and it has started to make positive price action, then you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade over here, because then this will be a bearish trap that will be made in the market, and markets can then recover very fast from there, most probably even breaking this high, or you can say even breaking this resistance on the upside, okay? So I hope that is clear. Talking about Bank Nifty, which is also which has also given a bit of a breakout over here. Now for Bank Nifty, the important range will be this 50,800 to 700. If the markets come near this range and you're seeing that markets are taking good support, making any sort of positive price action from here, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade from here. If you open, let's say, slightly with a gap down near 850, all these levels, and then the markets are taking good support, you can go ahead and take a bullish trade from there itself. If the markets open flat and go down, that is also fine. If we now, most probably we will open with a gap up somewhere near, let's say, 51,200, 250, all these levels. We'll wait for one pullback at least till 51,100 on the downside, okay? In this area of 51,100 to 51,000, anywhere you see that the market has started to make positive price action, or even if the market comes down a little more till 51,950 and all these levels, anywhere you see market is making positive price action, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish trade from here itself, with a target again of, first of all, 51,200, and the second target of 51,350 on the upside till this zone. Until and unless this zone does not break, I will not be very bullish on Bank Nifty. However, this zone might break tomorrow itself, so tomorrow we will get a confirmation that Bank Nifty has finally become more bullish, or you can say in line with Nifty, and now can continue to move very good from here, okay? So I hope that is very clear. If we open flat, what if, let's say, somehow we open flat, right? Then what we will do is we will let markets go below 51,000, 50,850. Why am I saying so? Is because if the markets open flat and go down, a lot of people will try to take a short position as soon as Friday's low is broken, right? And that is where a lot of sellers will enter into the market. And then if we see that the market is making positive price action from here, we will take a bullish position from here itself, because then Bank Nifty can give you a very straight move from here all the way up till 51,300 to 350 over here, okay? So if the markets come down and start to make positive price action after breaking Friday's low, you can go ahead and still take a bullish position from here. Now, if the markets close negative on Monday, then we will think about taking a short position in Bank Nifty and all these or Nifty afterwards. But as of now, taking a short position in the market is not advisable. This is not a good place to take a short position. Rather, what we will do is focus on taking bullish positions in the market, because that is what the markets are suggesting. Even if you look at Dow Jones has closed at day high and near the all-time high. S&P on the other hand also closing at day high near the all-time high. Nasdaq, yes, lagging a little bit. Now, if Nasdaq is lagging a little bit and not performing that well, that means the IT stocks in India will also not perform very well, okay? I'm not saying they'll perform bad, but they'll maybe underperform a little bit, and that means that Nifty will not perform that well, and which could mean that Bank Nifty could perform a little bit better this week, okay? So keep an eye out on Nasdaq also, and look at the daily performance of Nasdaq, how Nasdaq is moving, because that will also give you a cue about which index is going to perform better. Is it going to is it going to be bank nifty, or is it going to be nifty? Okay, so yeah guys, that was it for this week, and oh sorry, that was it for today, and thank you very much for watching till the end. I hope you guys understood what you need to do for tomorrow and the coming week. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.